Think of creativity as an energy that is formless, shapeless. Think of it as something inherent in every living thing. To people who are more logically inclined, think of it as the ability to connect the dots in a peculiar way. Now, this energy needs a channel to come into physical existence. Who is the channel? You. Since creative energy is formless and shapeless, the channel needs to provide it with a shape, form, sound, color, or texture. Now comes the medium of expression. Expressing creativity, which is a non-physical entity, requires a physical medium. This physical medium could be painting, dancing, cooking, whatever. For our purposes, we will choose the cheapest medium available: words. Writing as a medium has the alphabets, numbers, symbols. All these are the tools that we can use to express our creativity. Alphabets put together form words, and words put together form sentences. Sentences put together forms paragraphs. But these are just the tools, and no tool by itself means anything. A gardener with a paintbrush is pretty useless. One needs an understanding of the tools in order to use them efficiently. But always remember that these are just tools. You should not be overwhelmed by the tools. Since the channel of this creativity is an individual, the individual will have to look within with honesty. Honesty is very important. Since creativity can also be described as the ability to connect the dots being ideas, in a peculiar way. The peculiarity comes from the uniqueness of every individual. It comes from your experiences, your likes and dislikes, who you are. Creative exploration unintentionally forces you to examine how you look at the world. And if you look at the world through someone else's glasses, then it shows. Your creativity will feel restricted. So you have to dig deep and ask yourself how you look at the world. How you experience the world is through your senses. Your senses provide you with information, and this information is the raw material for your creative expression. Pay attention to them. To illustrate this, I will use my favorite poem. It's about a leaf falling. Before we get to the poem, remember the tools of this medium. Now, the raw material for this poet's expression is falling of a leaf. A leaf is a singular entity which is ordinarily seen in existence with multiple leaves on a tree. We look at the tree and the leaves as one. But to the poet, the falling leaf is lonely, now that it has detached from the bunch. But at the same time, when it falls, it becomes one with the ground and decomposes, there and then becomes a part of the tree again, becomes one again. The poet uses the word loneliness and breaks it into two using brackets, the alphabet L and oneliness. Oneliness is not an acknowledged word, but the author creatively uses it to communicate his emotions. The bracket breaking the abstract word has the non-abstract action inside it. A leaf falls. The poem is structured in a way that mimics the physical action of a leaf falling. In this example, we can see how creativity finds expression. I hope this helped you.